Okay guys, so we made it here to the Devils Tramping Ground, and I just want to show you one thing real quick. The first thing that I noticed when I pulled up is that somebody had actually put a circle ring of salt around their car, which is very smart, and I wish I would have thought about that.
Salt circle.
Alright guys, another thing that I noticed, we just got to where the Devils Tramping Ground is, and somebody had put a ring of salt where their tent would have been set up, and I guess that's where we're gonna do because the salt is not broken, it looks good, so that's what we're gonna do. Over here is where the Devils Tramping Ground is, and if you don't know, there is a lot of stories about the Devils Tramping Ground, but one of them is that multiple geologists, or sorry, I might be saying that wrong, but the people who come out and they're all about nature, planting and stuff. They planted multiple types of soil here to try to grow some life, but nothing will grow here at all. Sorry if I'm shaking a little bit. And we're gonna have an interview with the owner later, and I'm just so excited, you guys. Look, we're about to set up tent and then we'll get back to you. Hey guys, you ready for a little bit of MTV Cribs? Let's check out our new tent. So here's the salt circle, as you guys can see that somebody had already left here. Our wonderful Lynn has put up this wonderful tent. Let's check it out.
Handyman galore.
Oh yeah, that's right. So as you can see, we got sleeping bags and we forgot pillows. But we're about to start exploring now, get a little bit of day video going, and then we'll come back later with an interview with the owner, and then we're really going to get into business, and I hope it doesn't rain because rain is on the forecast today. Alright guys, I had to put my hair up because it is hot out here, but one of the legends around here is that anything that goes into the Devil Tramping Ground circle will not be there the next morning. So there is something that I want to do to experiment with that, and we have this hammer that we put up with the tent, and we're going to put it in the circle right over here. And if any of you spirits that are around, if you could move this hammer at any time tonight at all, that would be amazing. If you could move it out of the circle, maybe near the tent or over here. And also another thing that I noticed that I would like to show you guys is that over here by the fire that used to be made by people, is that there are actually some quartz rocks. Looks like, might be like pink granite or red granite.
This is.
But we're about to start going down the path here, and I'm excited, so let's go.
Yep, see the salt. We have a salt circle around the tent, and there is the circle with the hammer. Right in the middle. So the spirits may or may not move the hammer out of the circle. We don't know, but we will see in the morning. It's beautiful.
Alright, so we're going to go down this path here, and this is what we're going to start off with. And then when it hits nighttime, we will be going down that path over there. And I cannot wait. So the story is that nothing grows within the circle. That the devil comes at midnight, stumps around in this circle, which is one of the reasons why there's no growth. He also comes down the path and back up the path. And then we got right here.
Let me see the phone.
It's just like right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they meant right, but the phone spelled it a different way.
Could. Would you be able to tell us? Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. I hope so. Our tent's right there
With the salt circle.
with the salt circle.
So I hope we do have sweet dreams. Is it true that the devil comes out here at night? Just imagine being out here at night and then all of a sudden you see a man going like this. Looking at you.
I think I go get in the car.
Right. There's also another story about not just the devil, but that the tramping ground might actually be a burial ground of the Native Americans, and that's something that I would love to dig into to see if that could be possible as well. Watch out for that stump. Not so.
Not so.
So is the Native American burial ground, is that not what's going on? And if you guys notice, if you can just pan to the trees real quick, you will also notice that there's these random like burn marks inside on the trees as well. And this is actually like charred. It's like that outer layer is burnt. Okay guys, so we went down a little bit farther in the path and look what we've come across. It's just like a bunch of dead trees. Is there a reason why these trees are all dead? Can you tell us which way you think that we should go? The trail continues over here. I thought it stopped because of all the hair. Traumatic.
Traumatic.
Look at that spider web.
A wolf spider.
Is it?
Yeah.
What was traumatic? Can you tell me what happened here? Why is everybody so scared to come here? Oh, that's a spider.
Most likely.
Most likely. Most likely what? Exactly.
My God.
It's definitely
guys.
springtime.
Oh, yeah.
Spiders out.
Well, at least we're cleaning up the path now. Right?
Yeah.
Looks like. Can't tell if this is the end of the path or there's more.
I think there's more.
I did see on a video on YouTube. Later on I will pull up the guy's name, but he caught some amazing footage, and if I can get it I will insert the clip. If not, then I will just link his channel below and you guys can check it out. But he caught an amazing anomaly. Alright, you guys, his name is Kevin, the custodian ghost hunter, and I hope he is okay with me sharing his video. But you guys go check him out too. Make sure you subscribe to him as well. Let him know that I sent you if you haven't seen him yet. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. He actually caught a ghost caught on camera at the Devils Tramping Ground. Okay, and we're gonna press play.
Before, I had to get out here in a hurry.
And I'm gonna turn it all the way down just because you guys can watch it on his channel. But I just want to show you this little quick operation real quick. If you guys look right there, you can actually see it.
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
So we got traumatic and it was an accident. Can you tell me what happened? What was an accident or traumatic for you? But he caught a great anomaly, and I will try to get the video up. It was in broad daylight, full figure, amazing. And I hope we can catch that too.
Look at that tree.
Strangled.
Strangles.
Well, I don't think if somebody was strangling somebody it would be an accident.
Look how perfectly arched that tree is.
Oh yeah, no.
It's cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
It looks like it's kind of grown that way.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Huh? What did it sound like?
Like a... But not like a snake hiss. It was like a... almost like a cat hiss. I don't hear it anymore. I wonder if the camera picked that up.
Hope so.
Alright, so we got the word dead just come up. And I'm feeling almost sad a little bit. I can feel that the spirit that's talking to us right now does have some sadness. And I just want to say that I'm sorry for whatever has happened to you. If you were strangled, I'm so sorry. And I just want you to know that it is okay. And if you want to move on, you can. There is so much better light. Strengthen. The light will fill you with so much happiness that you may be voiding right now. Ooh. Be careful right
Watch
there.
your step.
I just want to say that it is so pretty out here. Like, it might look a little messy or whatever with all the broken trees and all that, but it is just so pretty out here. And I'm just ready for nighttime to come to see if the energy changes. But right now, the energy feels pretty good. I'm not feeling any heaviness. I did feel a couple of spirits earlier when we were putting the tent up. I did feel a little bit of anger. Right now, everything seems to be going good, and I'm so excited. It was a pretty short trip, so we could probably come out here again.
Yeah. The drive wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Short drive.
Now, when we go to the asylum, you guys better like and subscribe because that's a drive.
Is it 7 hours?
Yeah,
7-hour drive?
so many miles. Okay, now here is the question.
Unwasteful.
Unwasteful.
Wasteful.
Which way shall we go? You choose, babe. Left or right? What you feeling?
I will speak.
I will speak. Let's be quiet.
Maybe they'll choose.
That way.
This way.
It's another one. I wonder if all these type of quartz is one of the reasons. I wonder if they're feeling the energy of
Oh, yeah, maybe.
constantly giving something for the spirits and the entities to draw on.
Draw from, yeah. The quartz.
Wallet.
You don't lose your wallet, did you?
It's at the tent.
Oh, is it?
Do you got your wallet?
Yeah.
Should we check? What if they moved my wallet? Should we go check my wallet? Or should we keep going?
So do you? What do you want to do?
What do you feel? Did you guys move my wallet? Yeah, I put it inside of the cooler.
Oh, shoot.
Should we go back and check?
Want to? Yeah.
Okay. You can pause it. We'll meet you guys at the when we get back to campsite. Alright guys, so it's starting to get later and my wallet was still here. So that's a good thing. But it's starting to get later and we're gonna check out this other trail just to scope it out, get all the spider webs out of the way before it gets too dark. And I also have necrometer on again. When I was at the car, can you tell me who was around? And how is the lighting?
Pretty good.
Good?
Yeah.
I heard that, like growl hiss again. Oh, earlier we were in the tent having a little lunch break. And
In front of me.
in front of me. And we heard what sounded like, do you hear that over there?
No. What's it sound like?
What is that noise? You don't hear it? It kind of sounds like drumming. You hear it? In front of me. We heard that at midnight that the devil likes to walk these paths. Can you tell us if that's true or not?
Shadow.
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 Will we see a shadow tonight? Is that a bird?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a weird bird, ain't it?
Yeah. It's a big bird.
Yeah.
Big birds out here.
Not the yellow ones though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spiderweb.
Yeah.
The spiders are out.
hear that? I don't think that's a bird.
Yes, a bird.
It is?
Yeah, this one coming from the left too.
Should we go left or right?
Let's go left.
Left? Okay. You said it's too creepy that way. Alright, well, I guess I'll go that way tonight.
Hope there's no like poison oak or anything like that.
I think we're good right now. I don't think this was a trail.
Oh, it's not true.
Yeah. Unless that's a trail. Does that look like a trail to you?
No.
Come this way.
Sorta.
The birds all of a sudden got really loud, huh?
Yeah.
I've never heard birds like that. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like caw 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 caw.
1940s.
1940s.
What happened in the 1940s? What happened during that time? Did something happen to you? Or someone you knew?
That spirit is back again.
Is it? How can you tell?
Because I could feel its energy. It's the same energy I felt in the car. Explanation. You want me to explain? I explained it more in detail in the car, but I'll explain again to you guys. So anytime that there is a negative energy around, one, I'll be able to feel it because it'll affect my emotions because I am also an empath. So when there are emotions or something, or if your body's aching, my body will start aching. If you're in pain, I'll be in pain. If you're sad, I'm sad. If you're mad, I'm mad.
I was religious.
I was religious. Did your religion have something to do with your death or why you're here? I forgot what I was saying. But the way that I feel negative energies is that it'll give me a type of, like a chill, I guess you could say, up my spine, but it won't give me the shivers. It'll stay there. And it's almost like a pulsating tickle up my spine from the lower all the way up to like right here. And, it's the same energy, feeling, and the spinal wise that I know it's the same energy that's around. And was that a better explanation?
Male energy.
Male energy, and that's exactly what I was feeling it was.
A male energy.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Is that your name? Is that the man that I was feeling? Jeffrey, are you the one that was strangled? The sun is going down.
It's getting dark.
You can see the tent from here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the tent is right there. There you go.
A little bit.
Yep. Now we come out here with respect We don't mean any harm. We're not out here to antagonize you. We're not out here to pull answers from you. If any of you would like to speak to us, we will gladly hear from you. If you don't want to speak to us, you don't have to. And we're not going to force you.
Devils.
What'd you say?
Beetles. Right?
Yeah, beetles.
Is that how you spell beetles?
No, it's with the T.
Oh.
Yeah, there's beetles all over our bags, and I think the insect kind. I'm not sure what kind that is.
Huh?
Beetles.
Beetle. Bedless. I don't know. Beadless. I'll have to look it up. That'll be a word that I pop up on the screen with the definition. For anybody else who doesn't know what that means. Huh. Face the camera that way. Kind of looks like a little path too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Kind of sounds like a coyote.
Is that what you're hearing? I have no idea what a coyote sounds like. Now, with there being the possibility of there being a native burial ground here, my question will come up as, is it possible that there are skinwalkers here that people might think is the devil?
Jeeps.
Jeeps? I don't know what that could mean. You know what I love?
What?
That when you're recording, even though the camera is facing towards you, I could still kind of see what I look like because it's your reflection, my reflection through your glasses.
Oh, yeah. It's like a mirror selfie. Spiders.
You okay?
Yeah, I was looking at a spider.
Oh. Jeffrey, are you following us?
Here's some geese.
I do know what those sound like. Why is it every time I record, I can't never speak? I always have like tongue twisters or I say my words wrong.
Spider web.
Got a duck. Oh, sorry.
Duck, duck, geese.
Duck, duck, goose? Are gooses and geeses the same?
A goose is one.
And then a geese is
like
a bunch,
yeah.
right? Moss. Well, I think we're getting closer to that bird. Flower. I'm not sure what that could mean.
Mm-hmm.
It was quiet for a while though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So is it true that the devil comes out at midnight and he tramps around walking these paths into the circle over there? Be careful because there are thorns. Okay?
Okay.
Here, you can go ahead. I'll hold this for you.
Thanks. Thank you, thank you.
I guess I'm knocking all of the spider webs off for you too. I think that's the path. I think they both lead up the same way, actually.
Surround.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, I swear. I was just about to say I feel like we're surrounded. They're all watching us. That bird.
Calling all its babies back home.
Huh?
It's bedtime.
What?
I said it's calling all its babies back home. It's bedtime.
Ooh, the baby. Oh, that was a big one.
Yeah, it's big as spider web.
Oh, I hope there's no spider in my hair. Check it.
I don't see nothing.
No? So how's the lighting? Is it starting to get darker?
Yeah.
Alright, well let's go ahead and head back, and then we will get back up when the owner comes and we do a little interview with her, and she could tell us about a little bit of history about here and what she has, went through. Alright, we'll be back. So if you could just tell us a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself.
Sure. So my name is Tamara Owens. So my family has owned the Devils Tramping Ground for about 100 years. It has been a really special place for my family and others. There's a lot of history here, I feel like, a lot of legend. It's really something, I think, very mystical, actually, in a way. There's, a lot of, sorry about that.
That happened to us earlier.
Oh, really? Well, when we actually just were coming across, there was like a huge turkey coming around the road. So I apologize.
It's fine. Oh, a big bird.
It was a very big bird.
Pod's going on.
The REM pod's
Can you make
going
that
on.
stop, please? Can you turn it off again? Thank you. Yeah, it's been a lot of activity
Really?
tonight.
Oh yeah.
I've been, I'm a medium, and last about 15 minutes, it's really gotten to me. I started feeling nauseous.
Really?
Yeah, but,
Well, we had actually, there was a medium up here about 6 weeks ago.
Okay.
And she was from the Charlotte area. She was saying that she was feeling a lot of energy too.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot.
Yeah.
There is a dominance figure of a man that I'm feeling. He's been following us around,
Really?
watching us a lot. Can you I'm gonna turn that off for a second.
Yeah, he was asking for a cigarette.
Yeah.
The guy.
Well, no. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we've been. I know. Oh, yeah.
That thing can be annoying.
No, well, I was going to say, that's why, so Alex and even our middle son, we were up here a few years back.
Yes.
And so let me just preface this to say, this has been in my family, again. I have never stayed up here, ever.
Okay.
And I would never be up here alone after dark.
Right.
So, but we've been up here, with other groups and things like that, and they had, they had balls around like the clearing,
Yes.
and we were in the middle, and it was very dark.
Bless you.
Bless you. And we were just, just having casual conversation, and all of a sudden, the balls started
Rolling.
lining up around us,
Oh, that's
which
wow.
was a lot. A lot.
It's a lot to take in at
Scary.
once.
It is.
but amazing.
It
at
is
the same
amazing,
time.
absolutely, yes. You don't really realize it until, you're up here, it's very still. Sometimes you can hear, like, wind around you, but you don't feel any wind in the circle.
Right. And that's what
And
I was getting at too.
Really. Temperature
feels-
changes.
I feel very not really chest or stomach, but it's like lungs.
Heavy.
In the lungs. So I feel there's somebody here that might have had ammonia, is what I'm getting at. At least the person that's connecting to me, because that's usually what I feel when
Yeah.
it comes to ammonia. Anything to do with the lungs, that's where I feel the pain. I'm starting to get nauseous right there. So I think there is a person who possibly died from pneumonia here. And then I'm not sure about the man. I don't think that he was ever alive.
Really.
Right. I don't think he was ever like a human. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it's very eerily quiet, and I always feel like, again, it almost feels like, there's,
Somebody behind you.
yes, somebody watching around.
Yes.
And in the darkness, definitely, you feel like there's presence.
Can you tell us about some of the legends that are surrounding this place?
Sure. I think the biggest legend of all is where, obviously there's the two paths that fork. Those paths have been here, ever since I was a little girl. So they've always said that the devil will come up one path, tramp all around the circle, keeping it clear, and then tramp down the other path and conjuring up like evil spirits. So that's really the biggest one that I think everyone knows.
Right.
But there's a lot about, Indians, and if there was ever like a battle here that maybe something could have caused the circle to be barren, or if they were having maybe tribal meetings or something, where they were, having like big feast, because there's a lot of salt in the earth. And even we've had recently, like, soil scientists come out, and they still cannot really tell what
It's causing it.
what's causing it. It's just bizarre. And we've had, I'll tell you this, as you can imagine, we've had a lot of people here throwing fertilizer and everything onto the circle, but
And nothing.
no. And you would think, even we've had, people burning fires and things like that.
I was gonna ask. I noticed some of the trees looked like they were lit, and didn't know what that was about. I was like, just part of the tree looks like it might have been caught on fire or something.
Well, we've had, so this has been years ago, but we've had several folks that have been here camping, and individuals have actually come up from the trail just wearing all black, and they will go down the paths, come back, never say a word.
Oh, really? And they did it?
I don't.
Not well. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? I think there's probably been a lot here.
Right.
There's probably a lot of evil here.
Yeah. I was going to also ask, because I talked to you about this earlier, was I feel like something might have been conjured here, whether that might have been a Ouija board. But
Yes,
that's
I've
what I'm
actually
getting.
found a Ouija board. Yep. In the fork of the pass.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yep, definitely.
Okay.
Found that. So there's been other things, actually. That tree right there.
And I said something about that tree earlier.
This one.
Yep, so that tree, there was I think it was a cow tongue.
Oh, hanging from it?
Mhm.
Oh my. Have you heard, have you personally heard or seen anything out here?
No, I've not seen anything like that. But I mean, I had to actually call some people to help me. There was a lot here that folks were like, because I had 666, I had the all-seeing eye.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
There was a person that has visited here before. He's a YouTuber as well.
Mhm.
And he caught amazing footage here during the day. And it was of a white figure walking past in the woods. Best footage I've seen so far, actually, anywhere. And I'm hoping that we catch something like that. But honestly, it's been, during the day when we first got here, the energy was pretty up, kind of calm, nothing really going on. But as the night started going
Aggressive.
on, it's just more energy started coming out. You could tell they're draining mine.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I feel like, I don't know, like I said, I always feel like, you know, if the trees could talk, right? I mean, if you look up, I don't know, it's just, it's a very bizarre feeling.
I have seen a few shadow figures running around. I had just cut the camera when I saw it, and I had actually saw the tree, like the bush
yeah.
shake, and it was too late by the time we got the camera on. It stopped shaking. But when I was younger, I used to live in a haunted house, and that's when I noticed I had gifts. We also now live in a place where the land is haunted.
Really?
Not by choice.
Oh, no way.
And you're the first like official on the YouTube going somewhere. But I've also been to this place in Jacksonville. It's an abandoned town. I don't know what the actual name of the town is.
Uh-huh.
But it's an abandoned town. It's in the woods. Completely abandoned.
Really?
And it's really, really hard to find. It's almost like a cutoff, like here.
Like here?
And you have to go way, way deep in. Probably about
Ooh.
like 2 miles.
Oh my gosh.
And the funny thing is that nobody around wants people to go there.
Really?
So we pulled up and we went to ask for directions one time, and they took us the whole other way around. And we parked our car, we got out, we did our filming, we had the keys in our pocket. We come back, our car is gone.
You are kidding me.
It's like 2 miles down the road in a whole nother area. Nobody touched it. We had like full, like there was no fingerprints because it was really dusty. It was like a whole bunch of dust.
Yeah.
You would see,
Yeah.
you know, there was no fingerprints. There was nothing where you would tell somebody like hooked it up.
Yeah.
Completely.
Well, I'll tell you this. So we have a gator, a John Deere gator.
Yes.
Right, you know? And there was some other, you know, investigators here. So my mom, me and my mom, we were out there on the, you know, where my mom is in the gator. Anyway, he was a medium, and we were just talking about, you know, what he was feeling. Kid you not. If my mom was standing right here, she's actually at home sleeping, but the gator rolled backwards. Not even I am not kidding. It was running. The gator was running. The brake was on. The gator rolled backwards while we were talking. And my mom was freaking out. I
would
kid you
freak
not.
out too.
Kid you not.
That's so cool to me, but
Yeah.
I would freak out.
Yeah. Kid you not. Kid you not.
Oh,
It rolled right backwards. And we were like,
Hold on, I gotta take a
oh my
break.
goodness.
You gotta take a break?
Yeah, lightheaded.
You're lightheaded? You okay?
Yeah.
You need to sit down?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Lay down.
I don't know what happened.
You okay?
Yeah. I just got really lightheaded.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stop this real quick.
I think it's there for the cool of us. You always say if the trees could talk, right? I mean, seriously, can you look up? If the trees could talk.
Ooh. I'm not used to this.
It's like the best.
There you go. Now you can see yourself. Oh my
But it
god.
is pretty cool.
You okay?
Yeah. Feel a little better.
It is weird. Get ready for the coyotes.
Oh yeah, I think we've already heard
Have
some.
you already heard some?
Oh yeah.
They are,
They're bad.
you know,
Do you have do you have bears here?
we haven't seen bears, but coyotes for sure. But I mean, if you, but yeah, the moon, but the whippoorwill is bizarre.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You good? You
Yeah,
sure?
I
If you need a break, let me know.
I'm fine.
Okay.
It just
Have
that
you walked
might.
down the path?
Yes.
Okay.
We walked down this
That
path,
one, yeah.
and
a
we
little
walked
bit,
down this
a little
one.
bit. But yeah,
Are you sure you're good?
Yeah, it just like zapped my energy, but I got it back now. Feel better.
Okay. Don't transfer it back to me.
It just zapped like.
They're like, don't bring it back to me.
no,
either."
really. I mean, that's the thing, though. They,
Well, there it is again.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Are you good? Sit down. Sit down before you hit your head. Lay down.
with the whippoorwill. I mean, it will. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just a bizarre feeling up here. Really, it is. So you just see a little bit in the trees, and
Yeah.
So strange.
I know.
I mean,
That's how I was
strange
doing.
too.
I was feeling like that earlier. Right before y'all pulled up, I was like, I need to sit down. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm about to pass out.
I know, it feels like it.
Yeah, it just pulls your energy
Yeah, it
away.
does.
They drain our energy so that they could use it.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay.
I hope so. It just zaps it, and then I feel fine, and then it just keeps.
Oh, I know. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, you don't really know, like, what it is, because even, again, my grandfather, my dad, you know, there's been so many up here that, and I'm sure you've seen a lot of pictures. I'm sure there was a lot that happened in the circle. We've seen animal sacrifices.
Oh, I haven't. I don't really dig too much into
Really? Okay.
because I like to not
You
be
like to feel it?
biased. I like to.
But yeah, there's been a lot of, I think, and you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you tired? All right. Well, you don't fall out.
Right.
But so it's probably been about, I don't know, 5 years ago. We had a lot of witches
Okay.
came. Good. But a lot coming and feeling like there was a really strong pull
Okay.
And that's what several had said that had been here.
Are
that
you
they
okay?
feel like it's a strong pull.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were...
Here we go.
I knew it. I felt it coming.
You felt it coming?
Sit down. Every time you feel it, sit down.
Yeah.
Please, I don't need to take you to the hospital right now. They're just gonna send you home and tell you there's nothing wrong with you. Can't figure it out.
I know.
Do you need to lay down?
Yeah, maybe.
Go
For
lay
like
down.
10 minutes, maybe.
That is weird with the whipping wheel though, right?
Yes.
It could really be anything. I mean, it could be... I mean, the fact that that's happening,
Mm-hmm.
you've heard just like owls randomly. It can be just ghostly silent. Like I said, that night that we were up here and everything was going off in the circle, there was like nothing. It was very eerily quiet.
Whew.
That's, I mean, I feel like that.
Do you
What I
ever-
think is really cool
Mhm.
is the fact that, you know, things have been documented here since like the 1600s,
Okay.
which I think is really awesome. And the fact that we are like standing on some place that has been documented back that far and really unexplained by, I mean, even scientists that can't really figure it out, I think is pretty awesome.
One question I have for you is the UFO
So
rumor.
I mean, I don't know about, so my dad had a scientist that came out and felt like that this was part of like a vortex.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, I mean, it could very well be something in the soil, possibly. But I think the UFO, I mean, you see that, right? In all like the Egyptian pyramids.
Right.
And things with the circle.
Are you good? just go lay down.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break.
Okay.
I've been here for a couple hours.
I know, I'm sure it would.
Okay, well, I guess I'm the recorder now.
But no, I mean, I think, I mean, I don't know about the UFO, but I do think the vortex could be absolutely.
One thing I have noticed since I've been here is the clogginess. There's a lot of foggy-minded where I'll be thinking of something and then I can't remember what I was even talking about. Has that been a thing here?
I think it has, and I think that, you know, individuals that have come have said they do not really know, they feel like time, almost, they can't even really tell what time it is, or it's almost like it's just a different place.
Right. It does feel like that.
It really does.
Kind of tired.
Are you kind of sorry?
Do you guys want to go? You guys can call it if you want. I appreciate you, honestly.
Oh no, goodness. I'm so glad you came though.
I thank you. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, he's tired. But no, I'm glad you came, really. Yeah, this has been, I mean, like I said, I mean, for me, it's really, I mean, it really is a special place.
I like it. I think I'm definitely gonna come back for sure.
I have to tell you. So
Yep.
Hunted.
Okay, so first we got condensability, and then we got hunted. Let me turn this down.
Yeah, warmer is better.
It's a little too bright on my eyes. And we got hunted. The REM pod's been going off. Get back.
1950s.
1950. Alright guys, we got 1950s. We got smoke. REM pod's going off. Can you make that stop, please? Can you please turn the REM pod off? Thank you. Would you like a cigarette? Make that light up if you want a cigarette. Okay?
I am dead.
I'm dead.
I am dead.
You got a cigarette? And then, would you like a cigarette?
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
Dirt.
Dirt. The circle. Here, let me move that hammer.
14.
Here's a cigarette. Can you make the
Run away.
run away?
What do you want us to run away from? I'm about to light this cigarette for you, okay?
Isabella.
I lit it for you. I'm gonna put it on this hammer.
Take you.
Take you. Is that what you want? Is that a cigarette? Not to take me. Alright guys, as we were going back to the tent, we just got this. And I just want to say, I just want to say that we're not leaving. We're staying here tonight. And you will have all night to talk to us, I promise. We're going to be coming back out here in the paths and stuff. And talking to you and all that even more. You can follow us back to our tent. You can hang out with us tonight. When we leave, you are not allowed to follow us. You have to stay here. But you are more than likely, more than gladly to speak to us, right? More than what?
Welcome.
More than welcome to speak to us. Sorry, I'm not the best with my grammar. I feel like I should be talking that way because I feel like somebody's right here. They're not showing, ooh, I almost fell, you guys. They're not showing themselves to me just yet. I was gonna say, actually, I think I just saw somebody peek behind the tree. But, don't worry, we're not leaving. We're just going back to the tent for a second because it's getting dark and we're going to have to get our other lights and all that. But we will be back out here to speak with you guys. Alright, now bye. I'm gonna go back so I can show them what I was talking about right here. So as we were walking this way, I stopped because I saw something. Fortunately, we weren't recording, but I saw something run by, and it was validation because this tree was shaking. This little stem was shaking just like that. Then as soon as I talked about it and said how I heard and saw something run right here, we also heard something coming from this side of the woods coming towards where our campsite is. But I just wanted to let you guys know that, and we're going to keep recording all the way back up to the campsite just in case anything else happens. And as I was telling them, you don't have to be afraid. We really don't mean any harm. I wonder if there was people who've come out here and done bad things or summoned things or... I can say that the energy is definitely changing some. That bird is so loud. Alright guys, we made it back. Alright, and we'll see you guys in just a little bit. We're about to recuperate, get ourselves together real quick. Alright, bye. Alright guys, we made the fire.
I made fire.
You did great. Alright guys, first things first that I want to say is that I was just getting everything ready to start a video. You can see Necrophonic is not on, but it's making this type of noise. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to ask a question, and I want to see if something can come out of here with it not being on and making this noise. We're right outside of the circle. I'm using my phone right now because Lynn is relaxing in the tent, getting his energy back up, getting it ready. The fire is basically out now. It's not on at all. Alright, now let's see what happens when I turn it on. Alright guys, I closed it out. We're about to see what happens. It's not making that noise. Can you tell me what is out here with us? I just heard demon. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. It's I just heard, don't say it. Can you tell me more about the circle? They say that the devil comes out at 12. It just said, you met earlier. Are you the person that I saw earlier? Is it true that there may be a native burial ground here? I just want to let you know that we come with all respect. I hear you. I believe you. What is gone? What am I hearing over here? There's good spirits here. Who do I hear walking? Who's that walking? I'm not going by myself, don't worry. I'm staying here. It's okay. Okay, I will. So they told me to go in the tent, and I'm going to listen to them because I feel like who I'm talking to right now is in my best interest. Alright, guys. Let's see what Lynn's doing. Shaking his booty.
I'm sorry, I was just listening to some T-Pain.
T-Pain. Alright guys, it's 2:52 and we're about to get up and finish making this video. So recording? Alright guys, it is now 3:01 in the morning. We are officially here at the witching hour. And if you guys can remember, which you had just watched in the video, but she said that over here, where there's a fork in the road, that is where all the activity is. So, I got necrometer on. We're gonna come here to where the fork in the road is. Can you tell us what was making us feel bad earlier? We've heard that there's some people who've come out here and they've tried to hurt the land. Is that one of the reasons why you don't want anybody?
Spirit come.
Spirit come.
Spirit come.
Can you just shine your light around so I can see like if this is the fork in the road or not? I don't think it is.
I think it's ahead. Farther ahead, isn't it?
I just heard somebody whispering behind you. Keep your energy levels up.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Trying to save
Quibbles.
pools. Trying to, you know. Is this the way? I feel like we've already passed it. There's no fork over here.
I thought it
No, not. Is it?
I think it's farther down. I think we went.
Creepy at night, don't it?
Yes, it's creepier at night.
I don't think this is it. I don't even remember walking over here. Go back.
Yeah.
You know, we'll just stay at the fort where the campsite is. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because I really don't want us to get no more ticks on us again. We've already had to pull a couple off.
Yeah, I pulled a tick off me and she pulled a tick off her.
I feel like it's somewhere. I don't know. What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, big moth.
Wrong.
What did I say?
Wrong. I'm so tired.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, you can cut that. We'll get back to the campsite real quick. Maybe. Sit right here. I see you.
Is the devil out here tonight? Are there any spirits who want to connect with us right now?
Yes.
What is your name?
See something.
Were you born on these lands? Did you die on these lands?
I will upset your stomach.
Are you a dark entity? Are you the reason why I've been feeling nauseous?
It just sounded like there was thunder. I've never heard that sound before come through here.
Are you a Native American?
The devil's here again, the devil. It was singing that.
Were you murdered on these lands or killed on these lands?
I will see you in your dreams, but it said something else before that I couldn't catch.
Do you not like us being inside your circle? It's raining.
Alright guys. It's raining, so I guess we are gonna have to cut this video short. We gotta get everything aside before the camera gets messed up. Alright, put the camera on. Alright guys, so as you guys just saw, we was just doing an Essex method, but it started pouring down raining. So I think we're gonna call it for the night, but I can say that we are staying here for the full night, and I think she did say that nobody has stayed a full night, and so we will be the first.
Yep, we were the first ones. We made it.
Well, not yet, because it's still 3 something, but at 6 o'clock it will be a full 12 hours, and we completely stayed the night.
Yeah, big accomplishment.
That's right. What do you think so far about everything?
It was very interesting, and I love the story behind the land. Even though they did zap my energy, I was able to get it back by taking a little rest. But yeah.
Zapped you a couple times.
Yeah, 3 times, but it's a beautiful place overall, you know.
And if you guys want to check it out too, I'll have the link to this place down below, where if you would like to stay the night, you can also book yourself.
Yeah, we'll come back one day.
Yeah, definitely so.
Yeah.
Alright, bye guys. We did it, guys. Ignore my crappy makeup. Looks like I've been crying all night, but I haven't. But, we're packing up now. We were the first to make it overnight. Can you believe it? What do you think, babe?
It was a fun experience.
He's getting all the sleeping bags and stuff together, getting everything ready now. It is 7:36, so we have made it over 12 hours here. And, alright, let me help him.